Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. So in today's lesson, we're going to discuss one more rule regarding ghayr. You may have noticed that ghayr in some of the translations, it was being translated almost the same as illa. And you would get, for example, you would see when it came with a negative, it's giving a meaning similar to illa. So we can say that the ghayr is semi-equal or approximately equal to illa. In many ways, it gives the same meaning of illa. Okay? For example, and what's the rule of illa? If illa comes in affirmative, it's mustathna. If illa comes in a negative, the ma and the illa create emphasis. Yes? So for example here, we have Nama kullul awladi ghayra Zainaba. So how do you tarkib of this? Nama becomes the fa'il. Okay. Kullul awladi becomes fa'il. That becomes the fa'il. And ghayra Zainaba, that becomes a mustasna. Mustasna. Okay, mustasna. Okay. And then kullul awlad is made up of kullul awlad. Kull, does it have alif lam or tanween? A word that does not have alif lam or tanween automatically becomes what? Mudhaf. And awladi becomes mudhafun ilayhi. Becomes what? Mudhafun ilayhi. And ghayra Zainaba, we'd also make this mudhafun ilayhi, because ghayr becomes mudhaf to the word after it. But we say here, ghayra becomes what? A mustasna. Ghayra and its mudhaf ilayhi become the mustasna. Yes? Okay. Mustasna minal fa'il. Mustasna minal fa'il. That makes sense? Right? Another example. Here we have ghayr. So in this example, we could say ghayr is not preceded by a nakira which matches in i'rab. Which matches in i'rab. Okay? Are you following? Yes? So that's why we make it here the mustasna. In here, we have ma. What's ma becoming? Harfu nafyin. Got a few dead spots here. Harfu nafyin. And yakhtubu becomes what? What does yakhtubu become? The fa'il. Okay, becomes the fa'il. Al-imamu becomes fa'il. And ghayra qa'imin becomes? What do you think ghayra qa'imin becomes? If it was qa'im by itself, what would it be? If it was ma yakhtubu al-imamu illa qa'iman. Is it mustasna? Because what do we have here? We have a negative particle. When it's a negative particle, we have ghayr. So if this was illa, remember we're saying here, ghayr is semi-equal to illa. Harfu hasr. So we don't label it harfu hasr. We call it here mudhaf. And this becomes mudhafun ilay. Yes? But what meaning would it give? A hasr meaning. So then, what would qa'im be? What does qa'im show? Emphasis? Not emphasis. Harfu hasr creates emphasis. But when we have harfu hasr, we can also have the file after it, the maf'ul bihi after it, the hal, the tamiz after it. So if we just take out the ghayr and we had ma yakhtubu al-imamu illa qa'iman, yeah, it would be the hal. So you have here hal. You following? So this is harfu nafyin, and because the harfu nafyin, then we don't make this mustasna, we make it the hal. Some places it become the fa'il, some places it become the maf'ul. Okay, so we have here, we have ghayr not preceded by a nakira, not preceded by a nakira, and in a negative sentence. It's in a negative sentence. So then how do we do it? It's in a negative sentence. So then we say what? It has the hasr meaning. So wherever the mudaf ilay is, then that becomes the fa'il, the hal, the maf'ulun bihi. Okay? We understood that? You understood? Let's try another one. ذاق الأولاد الطعام غير فاطمة. Okay? ذاق الأولاد الطعام غير فاطمة. Okay? What does ذاق become? ذاق become? We say ذاق is فعل. الأولاد is the فاعل. الأولاد فاعل. الطعام becomes الطعام become مفعول به. غير فاطمة, غير will become the مضاف, and فاطمة becomes the مضاف إليه. Now what would غير فاطمة become? مستثنى من ال مستثنى من الفاعل. مستثنى من الفاعل. Okay, مستثنى من الفاعل. Okay, G. And the last one, لا يقرأ الطلاب الكتب غير متوضئين. How would you do tarkib of this? La is going to be harfu nafyi. Yes? And يقرأ becomes فعل. الطلاب becomes فاعل. الكتب becomes مفعول به. And غير متوضعين is going to be مضاف, and it becomes مضاف إليه. I don't think we translated the top one. So what's it translated as? ذاق is to taste. So the children tasted the food. Who didn't taste the food? Except Fatima. Yes? Now in this one, is it going to be except or is it going to be an emphasis? In this one here. Emphasis because we have la with غير. Now, متوضع, to be in a state of wudu. So how would you do label غير متوضعين? حال. It'll be the حال. غير متوضعين, that becomes the حال. Yes, makes sense? That becomes the حال. So لا يقرأ الطلاب الكتب غير متوضئين. Yeah? Have you understood? Yes? So in summary, so let's have a look at the summary. Very important. So if you have a غير, if it's preceded by a nakira, okay, we have to look. If it's preceded by a nakira and it matters in i'rab, So there's a nakira before it, and the nakira matches in i'rab. The nakira and the ghayr match in i'rab. What will it be? So nakira is ghayr, nakira before it, match in i'rab, man'ud not. We say the ghayr becomes the not, the mudaf mudaf ilayh. If they don't match in i'rab, or there's not even a nakira before it, something else, in both these cases, it becomes a slot directly. It can become mubtada, khabar, fa'il, maf'ul bihi, mustasna. You understood? Yeah? Any questions? Are there any questions on the group? Yeah, let me see them. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, I think these may have been answered. Okay. Okay. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.